Good morning, cuties.
Good morning. Goodbye, Abigail. Okay, producer Abigail is going on vacation. She's joining a she's joining a
Not a call.
she's starting her own.
Not a call.
No, she's taking a very well-deserved day off, and so I thought it would be fun to do something completely different. Instead of a normal episode today, I'm going to show you guys my entire makeup routine that I do in the morning for the show, and a lot of you have been asking about this. So this is going to be our most raw, literally, episode yet. So let's get into it. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Thing is, I keep my makeup in this bag by Style Me Tactical. She's one of my best conservative blogging friends. If you do not follow her fashion blog and her on Instagram, you're really missing out. This bag is so legit because it says put on some lipstick and reload. Yes. First thing I do, prep with skincare. So I have nothing at all on my face. I have lash extensions, a little bit of eyeliner, I guess, left over from last night. Whoops. But I have nothing otherwise on my face. So I'm going to start with eye cream, and this is Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. Very millennial of me. I don't use this every day, but this is like what I keep at the studio. And if you're not using eye cream before you put your makeup on, I don't care if you're 18 or you're 50. This is like, it is such a game changer. All your makeup and everything, like the more hydrated your skin is, the better your makeup will last and look. So you gotta hydrate that skin. You gotta prep that skin. This is the daytime moisturizer that I like to use. It is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I have normal to dry skin. Actually, I would say dry to very dry, not normal. There's nothing normal about my skin. So this is the best that I've been able to find. And trust me, I've tried everything. I like to use this during the day. I use Origin's Nitamins moisturizer at night. And, you know, get a little of my hair. Okay, next is primer. I have what I've been using again, the dryness, is Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It is a 2-in-1 primer and moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. I do like 3 squirts of this, and you put this on all over your face. Primer goes after your moisturizer, before your foundation. Think of it as like an invisible little crack sealer. If you have fine lines and wrinkles, it'll kind of seal those up so your makeup doesn't settle into them. Primer, if you're not using this, ugh, it like disgusts me, the idea of putting on foundation without primer on first. I like can't do it. I would rather just have no foundation than wear without. Okay, the next thing. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills A30 foundation brush. I like a dense, short brush for foundation. I never use fingers. I have a few different foundations that I like to wear. Right now, I've been using Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation in 3W1 Tawny. I start off with a couple squirts on the brush. Start buffing it in fast little circles. Always start blending it down a little on my neck. A few more squirts. Always get right around the ears. A little bit more under my eyes because I've got vampire veins. The next thing I do is the Charlotte Tilbury. It doesn't say what this thing is. Okay, I don't know what this is called, but it's in a little gold, teeny tiny compact thing. Sorry, it's all disgusting, but I use this peach shade. And basically this just helps disguise the dark circles or lines under your eyes. I pat this peach stuff under my eye before concealer. Not only do I have foundation on, then I put on this peach crap, and then I put concealer on. I'm not one of those, I can just, you know, girls are like, oh, I just put on a little concealer and left the house. Like, I don't know what that's like. Sorry, you must be blessed. So I'm already looking better. Then I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium 1 Custard. And I put a lot of this bad boy on. People that are like actually makeup artists are probably cringing. I'm sure I don't do any of this right, but I do the same thing every single day and it works for me. Told you it's a lot. Then I set everything with this translucent pressed Makeup Forever powder, the Ultra HD powder. Makeup Forever makes really good high definition makeup if you're somebody that's on camera. Most of the makeup stuff I've used, besides a couple items, I've used for years, like 10 plus years. Like they're my tried and trues favorites. So I just set my makeup with this. There is another Makeup Forever HD powder. This is the Ultra HD powder that is the yellow color. And I like to also put this under my eyes. A lot of under eye camouflaging. If you have any suggestions, yellow powder on! Next powder. When I flew to Arizona, my bronzer broke in my bag. And I had to run to the drugstore and I needed a bronzer and they didn't even have any good bronzer. All they had was foundation. So I just picked a darker shade of Maybelline Fit Me powder foundation. And I just use this as bronzer. This is color 355 Coconut. So I'm using this Sephora, some kind of like contour brush. And I do a little fish face. And then I do all across my forehead. Again, I don't know if this is the right thing. I just do it. I just do it, okay? And I do a little down here. I get a teeny bit on my big powder brush, which is also from Sephora and the number's worn off. And I just dust a little bit everywhere. Now I'm using an angled blush brush from Sephora. Oh geez, this is completely worn off. It's a peach shade though from MAC. Here's the situation on MAC. I've not purchased MAC products now in I think 2 years because I found out that they donate like a ton of money every year to Planned Parenthood. So since I knew that, anything that I used from MAC that I could actually substitute for something else, I have. So anyway, put it on the angled blush brush, get the apples. And I always do a little bit more than probably a normal person because I'm on camera. And if you get a little too much or want to blend or whatever, you can just take a big powder brush and swoop it all over it. Okay, next step is eyebrows, which I'm not good at, but we try. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil in caramel, tomato, potato. Really don't have good eyebrows because I plucked them all out in 7th grade. Been there, right? Everyone's done that. I fill out my eyebrows next. This is by far my least favorite part of putting makeup on. I cannot stand doing eyebrows. That's why I really need to invest in microblading. I don't know. I hope these are fine. Okay. Now eyes. I have this Sephora blending eyeshadow brush. I use the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, I think it's called. Oh, Naked Reloaded. Lots of warm tone browns. Basically, if you have an eyeshadow palette that's warm tone browns, that's how you can get my look, because that's all I ever use. So I'm gonna use this light color Blur first. Then I take, I like a peach color, Boundaries. And I do that all over my lid, into my crease. Okay, then I'm taking this middle darkest color, Endgame, and I do that like corner crease. And I'm just blending little tiny circles and like a windshield wiper motion. Okay, and then I go back to that peach color and I put that on top of it. And then I take this Sephora smudgy eyeliner brush or whatever. I think it's like number 24. Just dab it in that dark color and this color Bucked. This color and then the dark color. Just a teeny bit. And I run that right under my eyelashes on the bottom. Then I use the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eye Crayon, just black. I can't find a specific color, but. So I take this eye pencil. It's a twist up, so just give it a little twisteroo. Put this in my waterline. Hi. This is the part that I always get asked about, and everyone wants a tutorial, so here you go. How I do the wing. First of all, I have always used the Stila Stale Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. This is the best liquid eyeliner, in my opinion. You can get it, I think you can get it at Ulta. I get it at Sephora. I don't really like Ulta. It is so good. It has a felt tip like this. And here we go. So I just do a normal straight line as close to my lash line as possible for all this. And then I just kind of angle a line towards my end of my eyebrow. And then come back down. And see, it makes a little wing. You can go back and make your line a little thicker. I've been doing this every day since I was like 15 years old. You just get used to it with practice, honestly. The more you do it, the more you will master it. You want your wings to be sharp enough to poke out the eyes of your enemies. Okay, so far, I think so good. A dry mascara spoolie through my lash extensions a little bit. And I don't always wear eyeliner with my lash extensions, but to show you guys the wing I am. And then I'm just using Lancome, I don't even know. It just says mascara. So, Lancome, and then it says Definicils. I don't know. I don't speak French. I just put a teeny bit of mascara on my bottom lash. This is one of my old lip liners from MAC. It's called Hover Lip Pencil that you sharpen. I already have lip balm on. I always start with a lip balm. I never put lipstick on dry lips. Disgusting. I overline my lips a little bit and just fill them in. And my lips naturally go into like little points at the top. Okay, I think that's good. So anyway, that is my makeup routine that I do the same thing pretty much every single day. I rarely change it up. Once in a while I'll do a lip color. Hope this was fun. I know this is a little bit of a different episode. Tomorrow we'll be back to a normal episode. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'd actually love to know what foundation you're using right now, because I always like to switch up foundation. So tell me in the comments what foundation you're using. Make sure you like this episode, comment your foundation, and share this to your stories. You can listen to us, by the way. This episode definitely is probably not a good one to listen to, definitely a watch. But for our episodes that are a good one to listen to on podcasts, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. Just hit subscribe, give us a 5-star review. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the CUTEservative. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.